Good day and welcome to Civilization 4, Rise and Falls of Civilization. Today we are playing as the Mayans, going for that historical victory. The Mayans definitely relies on a bit of luck. The reason for this is that any other civilization can build that wonder that you need to build as the Mayans. It's the second historical goal is to build the Temple of Kukulkan, however you pronounce that. The first one is actually to have discovered calendar by like 650 AD or thereabouts, or maybe it's 600 AD. And then the last one is to have no cities lost before 1750 AD, which is going to make this playthrough a bit longer than it probably could be, because I have to play as the Mayans until 1750 AD without losing cities. Now you'll notice that before I started researching Code of Laws, I actually got sailing real quick, because that's sort of the order I realized that you kind of have to go in if you want to get calendar in time. Also, I was pretty lucky getting mathematics from that village just there. So again, this playthrough does require a bit of fortune if you want to win as the Mayans in a historical victory. And I decided to build the Temple of Kukulkan in Yaxmutal, the capital city just there, when I probably could have built it in the other city. There tends to be a little bit more production in the other city, so it would have been a bit faster, but it works out anyway. Alright, grab the calendar now, and that's the first achievement down. Next up with the researchers, it's important to go for feudalism so that you can get longbows, because that's what's going to protect you from the civilizations, the European civilizations that will come. Actually, any civilizations that will come and attack you, because they will, and then you'll lose cities. Hurriedly building some archers there to protect myself from some barbarians. Not too much to worry about with those though. And there's the first wonder, the Temple of Kukulkan, and that is 2 historical achievements down, 1 to go. Now to utterly focus on defense, build a lot of longbowmen. Longbowmen, of course, since you cannot get macemen, seeing as there's no bronze or iron available to the Mayans. Unless you want to go and settle a city somewhere far away. Just another form of micromanagement, making sure that I promote the longbow units defensively. That will help in the long run. And otherwise just sort of grabbing those tribal villages around, because who knows what you get. There are Aztec enemies instantly declaring war on me. And that's very likely to happen each time you try it. And besides those first few turns, it's unlikely that the Aztecs will try anything else. They're not powerful enough to take on longbowmen for sure. Now going for gunpowder, just a bit useful to have some musketeers on our side, musketmen. And here is the Portuguese invasion. Them being the first to discover me. We'll make peace with the Aztecs and prepare Yax Mutal for this attack that's about to come. The other problem here, of course, is now we've been heavily affected by the plague, and I may lose some units due to that, so keep going. And here in the north, the Khmer Empire is invading the Aztecs, which I had not seen before. So they did quite well on this playthrough. They've got this army that they've just been given. So it's not one of the European civilizations that's invading the Aztecs. Starting to worry here because my civilization had become unstable. I also thought that maybe there was a chance that the Khmer would declare war on me. Here's the Portuguese having a go at invading. Those knights do a bit of damage. Still plenty of defending units left. Now that he's just given me Tenochtitlan, I've got another city that I need to think about defending. Ensure that I don't accidentally lose a city sort of out of nowhere. Grabbing some musketmen here, which is useful because they'll fight back, because longbowmen won't be any at all effective against attacking the army that's sieging my city, but musketmen can. And I've made peace with the Portuguese. And I've assigned my great general to a unit of musketmen. About 135 years to go. Again, mostly just focusing on the defense of Tenochtitlan now, thinking about maybe the fact that the Khmer do have a decent force there and they could potentially attack. Coming into the last few turns here. And there it is. The historical victory. That is Mayans' historical victory. Thank you for watching.